Like, girl, you then you be fooling. I'm peeping all of your movements. Cause girl, you the one I'm pursuing. All of these bitches be choosing. But girl, you the one that I'm.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Isis Naya. Hey. So today I thought that it would be really nice for me to show you guys some of my favorite drugstore / beauty supply store makeup, because let me tell you something. I feel like now with the drugstore, a lot of people go to the drugstore to buy makeup and things of that sort. But I feel like a lot of people really don't know that, you know, the drugstore products are really, really good. Like some people, I'm not going to say everyone, but some people really don't know. Like, listen, the drugstore and the beauty supply store has those hidden gems. So when you see in that little stack full of, I think it's Nika or that Ruby Kisses, them things are hidden gems, okay? I'm not even kidding. They are hidden gems. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys some stuff that I love from the drugstore that you guys should go check out. And it also saves money. Who doesn't want to save money? Who doesn't want to look cute on a budget? All the time. I do this all the time. So yeah, these are just my little hidden gems. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, or if you guys want to see more content from your girl, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Like this video if you want to see more videos like this. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite drugstore product is, and let's get into the video. So I'm gonna start off with some palettes that are like my favorites. Like, oh my goodness, I went into the beauty supply store a couple days ago and I found me a hidden gem. Okay, like this palette is a hidden gem. I'm going to tell you guys the pros and a tiny bit of a con. I think I mentioned it on my other video. If you guys want to see my watermelon inspired makeup video, check up in the cards. It should be up here somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys my first palette that I bought from the beauty supply store, and I was amazed. So this palette is the Ebin Secrets of Pharaoh palette, and this is Goddess Treasure. This palette is so pigmented. It is so pretty. It is so amazing. Like for $17.99, like this palette blew me away. So basically in the beauty supply store, they have it all set up with all the palettes where you can, it has it on display. And I know that Corona and, you know, everything is going on right now, but your girl had to try it because I wanted to see, like, you know, this is, it looks so pigmented and the colors look so vibrant. So I did a few swatches on my hands and I was blown away. So I'm going to tell you the color that I was blown away by. Now, I know I showed it in my last video, but look how beautiful this palette is. It has so much vibrant colors. You can do so much with it. You can be very versatile with it. You can go very subtle. But this is definitely for a person who loves like a really, 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 really vibrant, like bold statement type of person. So this is really beautiful. So the color that stood out to me the most was this blue. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. Look how beautiful that is. Like, that is so pretty. And then I also used rose in my last video, but I'm gonna swatch it for you guys so you guys can see. Like, this color was doing it for me. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. Like, I'm really in love with this palette. I really want to try different looks with it. I do have something else that I want to do in mind, but to be continued. But other than that, this is definitely a palette that I recommend for anyone, especially if you're someone who wants to try different looks, you want to go outside the box. This is definitely something that you can go outside the box with, and it is affordable. It's $18 and you're getting a whole bunch of different shades. So yes, this is a hidden gem. You need to go get it. Second palette that I bought from the beauty supply store that I love too is this palette too. This is Secrets of Pharaoh. This is the Golden Empire one that I have on my eyes, right? And this palette is so pretty. This is like an everyday palette. Look how beautiful that is. Like, it's just so pretty. It's so nice. You get your typical golds. You get the pretty gold here. You get that nice burnt gold. You get like a champagne. You get a rose gold. And then you get your regular neutral tones to make an everyday look. And then if you really want to intensify it like I did myself, you can use the black. And they have really cute names too. I forgot to mention that in the other palette, but they have really cute names. I definitely highly recommend this palette as well, especially if you're someone who wants to do like a neutral tone, or if you're just doing like an everyday look, or if you just want to grab this palette just because you like the colors. I highly recommend this palette. This palette is one of my favorites, and it's the same price, $17.99. All the Secrets of Pharaoh palettes from Ebin are $17.99 from what I know. If not, I'll just have the link down below in the description box so you guys could go check it out. So my next palette is this pretty palette that actually broke. I'm so upset. I need to open it really quick. Follow me on Instagram because I'm always posting looks on Instagram. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you guys need to follow me on Instagram because I'm always posting makeup looks. It was a makeup look that I did, and it was based off of drinks. It was a mojito and tequila sunrise because I'm not crazy about those drinks, but because the colors are so vibrant and they're like very similar, I thought why not just put one on one eye, one on the other one. And I used this for my tequila sunrise, and this palette is the NK Makeup Poison Apple. This palette is $2.99 and it was giving me pigmentation, honey. Pigmentation. This palette is so freaking cute for $2.99. Oh, $2.99. This is what I'm saying. Like, we have so many hidden gems at the beauty supply store. This palette is just so pretty. If you want to do like a cranberry, if you want to do like a ruby, this is so gorgeous, and the price is right. Okay, so I think that's it for my palettes. I'm gonna go into foundations. I've been using these 3 foundations, and oh my goodness, oh my god, I've been in love. Okay, so the first foundation is the Magic Collection Extra Coverage Liquid Foundation. I don't know, with me with full coverage foundations, it seems like it goes really matte on me because I have really dry skin. This foundation is really nice, and it's $5.99. Okay, $5.99 for this foundation. This foundation is really good. When I took my pictures the first couple times, I think it was with the Tequila Sunrise, and it might be with another look. This foundation is amazing. It is full coverage. I am a medium to full coverage type of girl. I would particularly go with a medium coverage because I really don't need as extra coverage on my face. But this foundation is really nice. When I take pictures, it makes me look super flawless, and you don't really need that much because it really just gets in there and it covers up everything, and it's $5.99. So I definitely recommend it, and it's really good. Another foundation that I'm really crazy about that I actually used in this video, well, not in this video, but in my video for this makeup look, is my Kiss Professional Pro Touch Liquid Foundation. This stuff is so good. It blends like a dream, and it is so flawless. I love it. And when I took my pictures, it made my pictures come out. I like this foundation. I like the way that it performs. And what else do I like about it? It just makes my face look super flawless. Like, I love this foundation, and for the I forgot how much this is, but it performs really well, and it blends like a dream. I feel like you can well, what I used was a brush. I used the brush to blend out my foundation today, and it blends like a dream. So highly recommend it, and it's super affordable. I think it's maybe like $7.99 or $8.99, but I definitely recommend it. Kiss products from me has been doing it, so I highly recommend. The other foundation that I've been in love with is this also. It's Professional Kiss New York Pro Touch Drop Foundation. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit of con about this foundation, just a little bit, if you do have dry skin. This kind of dried up on me just a little bit. just a tiny bit. But once I put my concealer, and I think when I used my setting spray, everything came back to normal, which I was really happy about, because one thing that I did do is I did use my loose powder. Like, I use loose powder to set my face. Now, if I'm using a matte foundation, I don't use a loose powder because I know that it's going to be super drying and it's going to be super heavy on my skin. But if I'm using a dewy foundation or something that's like in between, then I'll go in and use my loose powder. But this dried up on me. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it kind of dried up on me, especially because I have dry skin. But if you use a setting spray and you use it really well on your skin, you should be fine. And the setting spray that I recommend that really made my skin come back to life is the Cucumber 3-in-1 Primer Water. This is like primer water slash setting spray. You don't need as much. You just need maybe like 2 sprays. You just go around your face and you should be fine. And then another setting spray that I use too that's really good is Milani Make It Last setting spray. This stuff is so good and it smells amazing. When I used it on one of my clients, she was like, oh my god, I gotta keep spraying. I'm like, sis, you about to use it on my stuff. But this stuff smells really good. Like, when I first used it, it still smells amazing. It smells really good. So yeah, if you just use just any kind of setting spray of your choice, you should be fine. It kind of dried up on me a little bit, but I do recommend that foundation because it is very flawless and it's really nice when I take pictures. And I love when a foundation just makes me look flawless without me having to like do so much, you know what I'm saying, and make me feel like, you know, something is missing. Like, my foundation right now looks really, really flawless. Thank you, kiss. It's really, really good. So moving on to another foundation. This is from the drugstore. I love this stuff. I swear by this stuff. This stuff is amazing. And this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. I really wish that they had more colors. I'm really gonna be honest. Like, I think that's my only con. Like, I feel like every time I go into the drugstore or if I go online or whatever the case may be, I can never get a foundation color that is my skin complexion. Like, it's very frustrating, and this stuff is amazing because I feel like for me it's full coverage. This stuff is amazing, and I was using this foundation specifically just to like conceal under my eyes, which I still do to this day, and I'll use it to carve out my crease all the time because I swear by this stuff, because this stuff doesn't dry up and it gives you like that wet feeling when you're when I'm doing my crease or whatever, like when I'm cutting out my crease, to make the color stay on. And I'm telling you, I've used this on my clients all the time, and when I tell you their makeup stays and their creases don't cut, like don't move around or nothing, like their makeup stays on all day because of this stuff. Like, this stuff I swear by. Like, I love this stuff. I just wish that they had my skin color so I could use it all over my face, but I can't because it's too light. But the shades that I normally get in this is Golden Tan and Sand Beige, because it's pretty much either 1 shade or 2 shades lighter. But I love this stuff. I swear by this stuff. Okay, a concealer that I actually been loving lately that I picked up at the drugstore, at the beauty supply store, is the Magic Concealer Extra Matte Finish. I like this stuff because it is full coverage. So if I want to go like overboard and really want my eyes to be like super full coverage for the day, this does the job. I also mix this now with a new little combination that I do for my cut creases, which is this and my e.l.f., which I was going to talk about too, my e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I actually got this in a light color because I wanted something that was a little bit lighter than my skin tone, so I can see what the difference is, and like, you know, just compare and contrast like the old technique that I was doing to the new technique by using a different concealer that's a different color. And I love this technique because it makes my color stand out so nice. And because this is a 16-hour wear, it really sets everything. Like, this stuff dries down crazy. It was to the point where I was working on this eye. I went on this eye to blend it out, blend out the I'm like, my goodness, this ain't moving. So yeah, I swear by both of these concealers. These concealers are amazing. I definitely think that you guys should try it. If you haven't done so already, go try it. Let's swerve over to brow pomade, because I actually found a brow pomade that I love, and I think it's my new favorite. So brow pomade that I got from the beauty supply store because I wanted to try it is the LA Girl brow pomade. This stuff is really good, and I got the shade, what shade did I get? I got the shade Soft Black. I got it on my brows now, and I'm really in love with this stuff. Like, it glides on like really nicely, and it's not too dark, but it's not too light. It's like the perfect shade. Because at first when I seen Soft Black, I was very afraid, because I don't like my brows to look super black. This might be too dark, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna test the waters and see what happens. And listen, this stuff is so good. It's really good, and it's nice and soft to the touch. It's very pigmented. You don't really need a lot. You just dab your brush maybe like 2 or 3 times in it, and you just go in with your favorite eyebrow brush, and you just go ahead and just do your brows. And like I said, this is the perfect color for my brows. Like, it's not too dark, but it's not too light. Usually when a brow pomade is too light for my skin tone, or it's too light for my brows, I'll go in with a eyeshadow powder, and I'll go over with the eyebrow where's my words? The eyebrow brush, and I'll just go and just like make it where, you know, it's nice and even. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. My other favorite one is the ColourPop brow pomade. That stuff is amazing. I swear by that stuff, because it's so good and it's so pigmented. And I think I'm going on a couple, not even a couple months, I'm going on like maybe like 9-10 months with that same product, and I still have a lot in the bottle, because you really don't need a lot. You just need a little bit, and you just put on your brows, and that's it. And it makes your brows good where they don't move. So yeah, this is definitely another product that I swear by. This stuff is really good. I'm gonna go into some lip combinations that I've been loving. So one of my favorite brands of lipsticks lately is going to be the I just ripped the tag off of it. It's the Ruby Kisses matte formula for lipstick, and this is in the shade Espresso. This stuff is so freaking good. I use this in basically most of my videos, especially if I'm doing a neutral lip, or like a really nude lip where it's brown on the outside and there's like a nude in the inside. This stuff is really good. It lasts throughout the day, and it's not too matte, where it can move around a little bit. Like, you know how some lipsticks get super matte to the point like you can't move it at all. Like, you can't move it, you can't do nothing to it. If you kiss something, if you eat something, it's not gonna go nowhere, but it's gonna get crusty. This doesn't get crusty on you. This gets, it's hydrating and it's moisturizing. It does stain a little bit, but it won't stain like super automatically. But this stuff is very hydrating and moisturizing, and I do like that in a matte formula, because matte formulas can be really matte and really overwhelming and really dry to the lips, and don't nobody want no cracked lips. I'm just saying, if you want cracked lips, that's fine, but I don't. We don't do that around here. But yeah, I like this stuff, and I usually use it with a nude lipstick, or I use a concealer. And I actually tried this trick on my channel where I took the brown lipstick and I used the concealer. This is like one of my favorite tricks. If you don't have any like nude lipstick or anything like that, just get you some concealer, girl, and you'll be fine. And it's so pretty and it's so nice. Like, oh my god, that combination always blows me away every time I do it. I be trying to front like it don't not bother me, but I don't be blown away. I be blown away by it, especially in my videos, but I be trying to like keep it cute. And then I also tried this lipstick here. I tried this is on my lips now, but I decided to gloss it up because I don't know, I like this lipstick. I'm not crazy about this lipstick. I've had other red lipsticks that has blown me away, but this lipstick is cool. It's really cute. It wasn't really as pigmented as I wanted it to be, but I do like it because I love the color. The color is gorgeous and it's so pretty, and I felt like it would look so much better with a gloss because it really wasn't giving me that matte pigmentation that I was looking for. Like I was looking for like that matte red that I really love, because I love me a red lipstick, especially with this going on. Like I love me a red lipstick, but I definitely paired it up with some gloss and it did the trick. Now going into like contours and what is it, bronzers. Let me see if I can find the contour stick. I mean the contour palette. This is literally one of my favorites. I've seen people on YouTube use it all the time to do like their wigs and stuff. I'm gonna try that trick soon, but this is one of my favorite contours right now, and this is the Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. This is so freaking good. I don't know what I was doing, what I missed out on, but this is so good for the face because I used it on my face and it's so good. I feel like with this product you have so much control over how much you want to use, especially if you're using a brush or something like that. Like usually with a stick, sometimes you really have to be careful because sometimes you could do too much or do too little. With this one, it's like you could really go in, you could go ham, you could go light, you can go back in and like really control it the way you want to, which I really love. And it gives you two options of two different shades, and I usually go for the darker one for some reason because the light one don't be really doing it for me. But let me open it up so you guys can see it. I got these nails, and these nails is just they just don't let me function throughout. It's so freaking cute. I really wanted to go for the other one that was darker. I think I'm gonna pick it up and try it to see. But yeah, this is really nice. It's giving me bronzer and it's giving me contour. Like you can definitely control how much you want. So I like it. It's very pigmented and it blends very nicely, like super smooth. So I like that. Something else that I picked up from the drugstore too is the LA Girl Pro Face Press Powder. Now, one of the things that I like to do is I like to use a press powder as a contour, or sometimes I use a press powder as a bronzer. So this for me is on the, it's on the bronzer side. This is so pretty. It's so nice. And for me, it really like, the color is there for me and it really sets my my contour slash bronzer. I don't really be contouring, bronzing, or whatever the case. I mean contouring like that, so I guess I'm gonna say bronze. But when I contour with this, I set it with this and it does the job, and it's really nice. These are a really nice combination, and I've been using it lately for my face and when I'm doing my makeup. So yes, I love this stuff too. This is amazing. I like it. I love it. I'm gonna name about 3 more things and then I'm done. So the next thing is actually I have a little bit more. I have 4 more things and I'm finished. One of the items that I really love for his glue is the dual lash glue. You can find this at any beauty supply store. Oh my god. And I use this one specifically, use the clear one, and you gotta use the one with the brush on it. This was a game changer for me, and I'm gonna tell you guys a quick little situation, right? Your girl was struggling for lashes for a long time. It was really to the point where if you go down my Instagram and you go through my makeup pictures and stuff like that, I was wearing some bomb makeup looks but no lashes because I was having such a hard time wearing lashes. And when I discovered it and I started using this stuff, I felt like a lash tech because this stuff is amazing. It's easy to use. All you gotta do is let it dry down a little bit, put on your lashes. And here's a quick tip, right? This is something that I learned. You just put some on your lash line, you let it dry first, then you let the lashes, you have to put some on your lashes. You let the lashes get a little bit dry, not fully dry, but you know, dry enough. Just in case you gotta move it around, you can move it around. Oh my god! It was like amazing, okay? It was so freaking amazing. So yeah, dual lash glue and the Kiss lash glue, if I could find it over here in this. Oh yeah, here it is. This one is a little bit more affordable than the Duo. This is the Kiss Strip Adhesive. This stuff is amazing. You can find it at the beauty supply store. You can find it at you can find it in CVS. I think you can find it in Walgreens, I'm not sure, but you definitely can find it in CVS because that's where I got mine from. Moving on to the next product. ColourpopxMakeupshayla collaboration with highlighters. This stuff is amazing. I really want to order some more, but I don't think they have any more on the website, which I'm really upset about because this is my favorite thing. And I can't let this go for anything in the world. This stuff is amazing. This stuff is bomb. When I tell you, it gives you that champagne golden highlight that will snatch your soul. Yes, especially if you're my skin complexion or a little bit darker, this is going to snatch your soul. I mean it. If you're a little bit lighter, I would definitely use a great eyeshadow because I have used this for eyeshadow before and it's very, very pretty. Highly recommend. And you're getting it, I think I only paid like $6 for it. Amazing. My favorite setting powder of all time from the drugstore is my Maybelline. This stuff, it has been with me forever. I think I've used this container maybe a couple times before. This is my Maybelline loose powder. It looks just like this. You can find it at any drugstore. If they have Maybelline, you should be able to find it. If you're my skin complexion or a little bit darker, I highly recommend you getting the medium. This stuff gives me no flashback at all. None. Absolutely none. I don't know what they did to change the formula, but this stuff gives me no flashback at all. And I think it's because I'm using a color instead of me using something that's lighter. If I was to use the lighter one, I probably would get flashback depending on what the situation is, but this stuff gives me no flashback. I love it. It's amazing. It blew me away the first time I tried it because I was like, I need me a loose powder, but I'm not trying to go in the light direction. I wanted to go with the color because I'm like, if I use a color that's my skin complexion, it should blend in nicely. Bingo, got it. This stuff is amazing. I don't even use banana powder. Like banana powder, anything that's like really yellow, no, because it doesn't really complement my skin. It makes my skin look really like yellow. Like I'm already warm, so like to look really yellow is not cute. So this stuff is amazing. Or any kind of powder that has a color like this, I will definitely use it. But if it's just strictly yellow, no, I'm not using it. I think we have like one more product, and I think we're good to go. Last and final product, eyelashes. I have some Kiss lashes in the style 11 that's up somewhere, but I can't get it right now because it's kind of far. Everything. If you guys want some 25mm lashes that are like not super dramatic like these, because these are super dramatic, but if you want some 25mm lashes that are not super dramatic, but they're like dramatic where people are gonna say something to be like, oh my god, where did you get your lashes from? Amazon, baby. $8.99, $9.99. One of them is $8.99, one of them is $9.99. One of the two. I'm not sure, but get you some because these are amazing. And you're getting like a full pack of lashes that's gonna last you maybe like, I'm gonna say a couple months. Maybe. It depends on if you like makeup like me. But yeah, these are gonna last you a while. And you're getting it for $8.99. Like, you better get it. You better get it. Get it. Then we have these lashes. These were like $13, but these are not bad. And these are the Natural Effect lashes. And I think these are the style 62643 or Flirty. I'm not even gonna go with the number because the number's looking a little crazy. But yeah, I like these lashes. These lashes are really pretty. And I like the Kiss lashes in the style 11. Those are really natural. If I really want to go some like really natural, where I just want, you know, just plain lashes that look really nice, I'll definitely go with those. But I didn't see them up on my dresser. But yeah, I like these two. And I really love these lashes that I have on right now. Like, they're so pretty. I mean, they're a lot. Like, it's dramatic, honey. It's really dramatic. However, these are really cute. And you're getting these for, I think, like $8 or $9 off of Amazon. Go check them out. I will leave the link down below in the description box so you guys can go check it out. I think I'm done with my beauty supply store, drugstore, and I'm gonna add Amazon in here too because there was a few items that I did. But yeah, all these products are pretty much affordable, and it shouldn't break the bank too much. And I really love the drugstore, and I love the beauty supply store. If I do have another beauty supply store haul, I will gather up some products and show you guys what I purchased from the beauty supply store, because I'm always in a beauty supply store buying a whole bunch of stuff that I really don't need. But hey, if it's to show you guys that these products really work and you can make it look like everything, I got you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, or if you just want to see more of me, if you want to see more bomb makeup looks like this one, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys on the next video. Mwah.